Hi, I'm going to present today on the Point Duty group of products, centred mainly around data capture to be used in investigations by a range of different clients. I'll give a bit of background about us. Our first tool was Discovery, which captured information about child abuse material being shared on peer-to-peer networks, and we've built that out a little bit more since then in terms of product range. We've expanded into Queensland and New South Wales, and we've also created Point Duty Inc. in the US. We look a little bit like this today with the types of crime that we get involved with, so terrorism and extremism, child exploitation, still fraud and collusion, and the rest you can see. We do that through a range of technologies, so peer-to-peer network data capture, social media stuff. I'm sure most of you would have social media accounts, or probably waiting to see if it catches on. And also into the light and dark net as well. So maybe you don't know about the dark net, but it's a place where really bad stuff happens, and most law enforcement or intel agencies are trying to find out what goes on there. So I can only focus on one product today, so I'm going to do that on Snap, Social Network Analysis by Point Duty. That's me with my fish. I always get that into the presentation somehow. It's a marlin with a tag and release in it. We took the photo, let the thing go, but it was a highlight of a trip. But what we're doing there, I digress. What we're doing there is we're capturing data from a range of social networks, so Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and some of others to follow. And then once we've caught that data, tweets, Facebook profiles, the wall, all that kind of stuff, we want to be able to visualise it. So we partner with IBM's Analyst Notebook, one of the world's leading applications in that area, bring the data onto their chart, and then we can expand, bring the data in. We bring a shed full of data in, depending on how much we capture. And then through the power of analytics, we move to this situation that we've identified commonality of group memberships, commonality of friends. We're trying to work out in a insurance scheme, we've had a car accident, I'm the witness, you guys are hurt, you guys are all involved as well. How well do we know each other? So that's an insurance use case. It goes all the way through the different verticals as well. We can then surface Esri into the Analyst Notebook product, and now we have products to do specifically that. So any geolocated data can also be shown on the charts, so we know where you've been. Once again, that's interesting to if you've visited Syria lately or whatever. Is that no use? No? Good. So our major partners are IBM and Esri. We like IBM mainly because they like us, but they also have 500,000 Analyst Notebook licenses out there that we think every one of those should have one of our products attached to it. And they also included Point Duty products in their new enterprise level architecture, so that's a really big opportunity for us. Esri, we surface their data inside IBM products as well, and once again, they also like our means of interconnectivity. I did say we like them, not just because they like us, but also they provide us with a channel to market. So IBM sells in the Safer Planet area through channel partners, and now they've become our channel partners. So we're picking the top 20% of the IBM partners as, that Pareto's theory. Hopefully they're doing 80% of the business. And so that's an important thing for us, so that we can not only build the product, we've made the linkages with IBM, but we've also got a way to get that out to the customers without us knocking on all the doors. This is a range of examples of our customers. We work in say law enforcement, intel, defence, banking and insurance, and these people are using our products as we speak, and it's a range that it's not exhaustive, the list, but it's one that we're keen to grow. So that's about it for the presentation. I must have spoken very quickly because I practiced this down to the minute. But out of what we wanted out of today, perhaps some help in how to scale this thing. We've got our first purchase order from London last week, and we're into Romania, and we're into different places into the world, and it's quite a daunting thing to scale from what is a Tasmanian company to somehow make this thing into a worldwide company. Thank you.